Hey everyone, welcome back to New Borough. In the last episode, we made some major changes to the city. I'm really excited to dive into what we have in store for this episode. But before we discuss what's happening, let's do a recap on what went down last time because it really set the stage for what's coming. So, in the last episode, one of our brick projects was relocating the university. Those of you that remember, the old spot was kind of shitty, but let's just say it wasn't really the spot I was looking for. The campus was awkwardly positioned at a traffic circle, making it hard for students to navigate, leading to some future traffic headaches for the city. But now we found a much better home for it on Garden Avenue, a nice two-way street, giving us some more flexibility for expansion and way better access for public transit and roadways. It also is going to serve as an educational hub for the surrounding neighborhoods, and we've already seen how placing it near key infrastructure like metro lines has improved traffic flow. Speaking of which, in the last episode, we expanded our metro system to accommodate the growing student population in the wider city. I haven't added any buses yet, but I'm still working on that. So in this episode, I will be trying to see if I can finesse a Grand Central style station out of the assets that we have in the game, the new French Pack assets, and I will probably try to expand some neighborhoods and do some upgrades and things like that to make the city look pretty good. I'll probably be using a lot of the French asset packs that they have in the game, so we get some new action in the game. I'll be back in a second. Here on this corner, I kind of want to put a hotel again. See if that works. Maybe office building. I know we just put this down. This new office, or not new office, this new French asset. Oh wow, this thing is beautiful. If you look at Grand Central, there's like this little walkway or something like that, like along the Lexington Avenue. And I kind of want to incorporate that into the build. So that's where we're at right now. we have the tunnels connected and we have the streets. So next we do the, I'm gonna put a pedestrian plaza right here so that we don't have any cars driving down it, because we don't want to facilitate traffic going up and down this avenue, only if it's necessary. So we put a pedestrian plaza right here, and we can fill this in. Actually, I gotta connect this road right here. Connect that real quick, and then we try to fill in this block right here. Oops, let me see. There we go. This road is always tricky, or these nodes are always tricky. They throw off the grid so much. It's really easy to throw off the grid. It just did it right there. It just threw off my grid. Let me try that one more time, and then we can get on. I still think it's thrown off, but we'll figure it out. All right, moving on. So now that we have this pedestrian plaza here, we're probably going, we could probably I want to do a bridge so bad, but it's not happening, unfortunately, because we have no space in between these buildings. It's actually something like how Grand Central has. So we did the tunnel, so we're not gonna have a bridge. So now that we have the decals and all that stuff and the flooring for the area, if you look in the tunnel, it looks like it's cut off. You could just go to the left, and then on this side, you just go to the right, and then you dip under the tunnel. So it kind of looks like it's cut off, but it's really not. Now I'm just gonna add some trees and try to detail it up a little bit, so it can look a little bit better. Look at that. These planters in this game, they just come in handy so well. Just to add some trees, and then this area right here specifically is gonna be better or incomplete. I'll fix this building up a little bit better so it can look a little bit better, fit in the area a little bit better. I said that 3 times. My bad. I'm just trying to make everything look good. So I'll be back in a second after the trees I planted. Now that the trees are done, we can move on to this next block and fill that in. Where I'm at right now, I'm just building down a little bit better. So it fits. Move it over a little bit. Moving on. I have to put a building that goes on the second half of this. It's a office building. I have to figure out which one. Because we have these ones like this. Actually, it's not too bad. That actually is not too bad. We also have this one. I already used that though, and next to it. But I wouldn't be afraid to use this building. I don't see it down here. Maybe I'll use it over here, but up here I haven't used it, so it'll probably be good to use this one actually, because I haven't used it over here, and it can get mass inside of here a little bit better. So Oops, did not mean to bring that out. Is it complaining about using the road? No, it's not. Oh, so it's actually functioning. Perfect. That looks good. That doesn't look half bad at all. Oh my god, that don't look bad at all. We'll see. Yes, that looks good. Now I gotta figure out what to do with this avenue right here. In real life, there's a building here, but I can't put a building over a road in this game as of yet. So, I have another idea. I'm going to put these pillars along this road right here so it can look like, how I say this? So it can look a bit more clean. So, stay tuned. I'm going to show you what I mean in a second. the stairs like that. Stairs. Um, and this probably just be used by like employees or something like that. I don't know. Maybe by employees, maybe by whoever else wants to use them. All right. So I after I finished those two blocks, I ended up doing this. This is how it's coming up so far. We have this plaza right here, and it's coming out pretty well. I'm gonna do this other plaza too, and I'm gonna try to use this method with the cubes and all that stuff for like buildings with, as I said before, with like awkward slopes and things like that. But these buildings right here don't really fit on this avenue. I'm not gonna lie. I have to figure out what to do with those. These really don't fit on the avenue. But this came up really, really well. Look at that. It looks so cool. I'm gonna do this building right here. You'll see how it come out in a second. And it shouldn't take me that long. I'll be back in a couple seconds, as in the recording, but it shouldn't take me that long. So I already have an idea how I'm about to do it. I'll show you. So now that we did the staircase and the little platform that we probably have people sit up on, probably just do something like I did over here on this side and add a tree. I'm not gonna add the like platform or anything like that, or not a stage, but I'm gonna add something that spice up the area, spruce up the area, not spice. Those could go together, I would say. And I'll probably make these fences uniform. So I'll do that because these are different colors. I'll probably do that with this size one. It's not too bad. I'll see if I can make all of these uniform because it does change color. This side is really bad on that. But I just want to. I even added this little door over here. I forgot about that. And we put trees on the avenue, and then this area is complete. And then this entire block right here, all of this is detailed for the future. I don't have to do this shit again. So, I'm gonna be back in a second once I do the platform and all that stuff. I'll show you guys, and then we have some great cinematics at the end of the video, and then we move on to in the next episode, probably on to just doubling the population again. In this episode, I'll probably show you guys also what I've been doing off screen is I've been just trying to get the population up there, but I'll be back in a second. Thank you. Alright, so now this is complete. I'm gonna add some trees just to add some type of area and give it some more shade. I'm gonna do that right now, live with you guys. I like using these lindens and then making them, I would say this age right here, because it doesn't take up a lot of space. Alright, it doesn't take as much space as you like. I can't put it against the wall or anything like that, but I like using these right here. Put them right here too. Put one right there, and then I will have to sink it into the plan a little bit more. But that's a little. It's better than. I ain't gonna lie. That snapping the upright, it's kind of like comes in handy sometimes. It does come in handy. I like putting these trees right here though. I like using the baby ones. I don't like using the adult ones when it comes to this, and also street trees and all that stuff too. I wish we have a brush or a random tree rotation option or something like that, because it looks better when the trees are rotated properly and things like that. I won't add trees to these planters up here, but now we do the street and then we are complete. I'm gonna add some cinematics again. So now that the trees are done, we are complete, I would say, with this and all that stuff. So in the next episode of everything that goes on over here in the city, we will probably move on to spinning the city out. I really want to fill in this place. Oh no, we did this in the last episode. Don't worry, this part will be filled in. I deleted the asset in the mod, and that kind of messed everything up in this area. That's why I have a white box here. And yeah, and this entire university district should be filled in. I'm gonna try to expand that a little bit better. We got some new university access too with the French pack too, so that actually might help too. This neighborhood, the upper no, what is this? The East Brink, the Upper East Brink. How was that? We did this bridge off screen too. It's pretty cool. I love this so much. Um, but yeah, and this neighborhood is just gonna be expanded. It's probably gonna be a lot more offices in the area. I did this too. The subway underground. So this is getting expanded too. See, you can see the trains going in and out. This is model after Grand Central, so this is how the line is gonna be. Fourth Avenue line, which is no, actually no, it's supposed to be along the street because I had a curve. It was along the street before, but I had moved it, so I might connect the station up with that one. I won't lie. We'll see how everything plays out. But thank you all for hanging out with me today. This is Dar, and thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in the next episode. And here goes some cinematic. Have a good rest of your day. Bye.